Listener, careful! Don't step on my toes. You know how I get in when I'm dancing. You can't slow me down. By the way, I think you're supposed to be spinning me and not the other way around. And, there's supposed to be, music when we're dancing. But you know what? You're right. That's right. We can just dance the beat of our hearts. No matter if you should be spinning or I should be spinning, let's just both spin around in a circle. What? What cheesy movie did you steal that from? The beating of our hearts just is the music of our soul. Like, what are you on about? Of course. You're such a dork. And a terrible dancer, if I might add. But we're both terrible together, and I love it. Hey! No, listener. Listener? That was not an invitation to tickle me. In fact, that is never an invitation I'd consider handing out to you or anybody else for that matter, okay? Come here, stop. Okay, no. Okay, there. Now I have my arms wrapped around you. Good luck trying that again when I have your arms pressed this tightly against me. Oh, so that was part of your genius plan all along, huh? If you just wanted to hold me closer, all you had to do was ask. Mwah! For the record, though, date night at home has been a huge success. Dinner was fantastic. My sincere compliments to the chef, of course. My date looks incredible and has been such a sweetheart. I mean, the music could have been a little louder. The beat of our heartbeats, come on. But seriously, tonight's been really great. They're always great with you, listener. Thank you, cutie. I know, but I meant specifically, thank you for being you. Because there's no one alive youer than you. You know where that's from? No? Just a small Dr. Seuss reference for you, huh? But seriously, I want you to know I really love nights like this. Nights where we just have all the time in the world. Real life doesn't get in the way, and it's just you rocking me in your arms, and it's just perfect. You smell nice. I'm not changing the subject. I'm just explaining why I'm distracted. It's not because you're so close or anything. I really love nights when I feel I can be honest with you. They're happening more and more, and I hope you feel that too. I mean, what I'm trying to get at is, so we've been together for a while now, and there's no one else. I've never felt like, oh my God, Killua. I can't say it. I can't say it, even though I've already rehearsed this 1,000 times. Anyway, okay, start from the beginning. The time that I've spent with you has honestly been the best time of my life. And I really do mean that. You're so caring, so thoughtful, so interesting and loving. And then this happens. You play it down and make a joke. You pass it off. And don't get me wrong, I like that we can be so lighthearted with each other. That you can make me laugh. Like no one else can. And I don't want that to go away. I know it never really could go away. But there's something more to it. You're trying to be subtle and sneaky, and it hurts to keep pretending that I haven't noticed that you're not always telling jokes just to make me laugh. You're changing the subject, you're pushing me away, and you seem so afraid to let your guard down. I know that there's a lot that goes unsaid between us, but I want to feel closer to you. I've always wanted to feel closer to you. Cutie. If I'm being too intense and you're not ready for this sort of talk, you can tell me. I'll stop. No question is asked. I'll understand. But just know, of all the things in the world, please don't be afraid of us. Don't be afraid of what we could do together. Because I will always be there for you. I will fight for you. Okay? Are you sure? You make me want to be myself when I'm around you. My truest, unfiltered self. It's made me realize how much of myself I hold back. And even though you're the closest I've ever felt to anyone, there's still something we keep held back. Something that you and I can't even share with each other. But I don't want to worry about appearing too sentimental anymore. I don't want to hold back the compliments I have when I see you getting dressed in the morning. I don't want to let the feelings stay inside when I see you get home from a long day at work. I don't want the words I say to you when you fall asleep in my arms to only be whispers. Because what I worry about is that I'm not being that honest, true version of myself anymore. I'm worried that I'm being absent, that I'm being not me. I only have one life to share with you. And cutie, I don't want to spend another moment of it pretending I don't love you nearly as much as I truly do. Because I am so in love with you. Darling, I love... I love everything about you. I've tried, for so long to find the perfect string of words that culminate so you'll know beyond the shadow of a doubt just how strong my feelings for you are. But when you kiss me like that, when you hold me close and give me that look, I know that you know that you feel the same way as me. Now that I've gotten that off my chest, my heart feels like it's filling the room. It was silly of me to think of telling you how I feel as if it were some sort of puzzle, that I had to find the pieces and meticulously put them together. But they were always there. From the first day I met you, everything fits so naturally. So naturally, I couldn't even pick up on it. I guess what I was really looking for was the courage to tell you what's in front of our eyes, what's in our arms, and what's pressed on our lips. I love you too. You're everything to me. I don't know what makes my heart swell more, saying it or hearing you say it. I love you. 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 I could say it 1,000 times over and I still wouldn't tire of it. I think we've been hesitant to say these things because it's not that we take things for granted. It's quite the opposite, actually. It's that in the back of our minds, we know these beautiful things don't typically last. So it's like a little balloon, and once you pop it, there it goes. The facade of a relationship is gone, just like that. Time seems to wither away at so much in our lives, but this is too precious to dwindle. I won't let it. I can't let it slip away. Not like what we have is too magical to not celebrate, to not acknowledge how lucky I am, how lucky we are to have found each other, and to hold on to this fantastic love story, continuing to write a ridiculous love story, eager to see where it goes, just as long as it never ends. I know you know, and that's exactly why I'm saying all of this. And your smile, so damn adorable. All right, you caught me. Yes, this time I'm trying to change the subject. I think I got it all out. My ooey, gooey, lovey-dovey craving has been adequately satisfied. For now, I mean. I'll probably be back to declaring my love for you to the stars and singing your name from a rooftop shortly, but at the moment, I'm okay. I'm sorry I made things really emotional there. You're right. I suppose I'm not. I'm happy we had that talk. Very, very happy. It was a long, long time coming. I'd say it all came out of the blue, but it's really been here all along, hasn't it? Anyway, now, where were we? Ah, yes, slow dancing and flipping and turning to the music of our hearts. No, I guess we were totally never lovey-dovey, hopeless romantics before that talk, huh? Like I said, it's been here all along. Alright, come on, let's just slow dance, okay? Maybe to empty noise, but I think I'm all worded out now at this point, you know? Oh? Of course you can come closer, listener. I'm glad you learned to ask instead of just tickling me. Come on, hold me closer, darling. In your arms, slowly rocking back and forth. My favorite place to be. Even though I stand by my words that you're a terrible dancer, this is still the best dance of my life. I love you so much. Huh. Is it just me? Or did the music get a little louder? Let me listen. I can't believe you still got me with the corny line. Dancing to the music of our heartbeats.